obviously I've got to turn around and make sure everyone can see me doing it, because if a man does a wheelie and nobody's there to see it, did it really happen, you know? Uphill too, that's what you want. Morning everyone. It's a bit early, but cop this view. Hate getting up early, but today I'm riding the new Tiger 850 Sport. So it's not so hard to get out of bed when you're riding a new motorcycle. So I'll catch up with you on the bike. Alright, first ride on the new Tiger 850 Sport. Oh, traction control's killed me. It's a bit on the embarrassing side. Don't know what happened there. I'll be taking this away for a 3-day trip, but I thought I'd just bring you along for my first ride on it. This is an all-new model. I guess you could call it the base version of the Tiger 900, which launched last year, but they call it the Tiger 850 Sport because it's got a bit of a different tune to the Tiger 900. It's the same T-plane crank 899cc triple motor, but this one has a different tune for lower end grunt. It's 62 kilowatts and 82 newton meters all up, but it behaves a bit differently. I'm told it's tuned as an all-rounder, which is very much what it is. So it costs $15,999 plus on-road costs, which is a lot less expensive than the Tiger 900, which ranges from just under $21,000 to just under $25,000 for the top spec Rally Pro. If I can put that into perspective for you, if you consider the BMW F850 GS a competitor to the Tiger 900, then the Tiger 850 Sport would be a competitor to the F750 GS. So it's stripped back, it's a lot less features, you know, a lot less tech features and stuff. It's a bit lower, simpler suspension. It's got cast wheels, whereas the Tiger 900 is really fruited. It's got you know, electronic suspension, depending on the spec, and it's got a bigger TFT screen, more comprehensive rider aid options. It's got a quick shifter as standard, all that kind of stuff, you know. It's got heated seats and the works. We've got a review live from last year on the Tiger 900 Rally Pro, so I'll leave a link for that. But it's almost as if Triumph read my mind, you know, because my personal opinion, having ridden the Tiger 900, was grouse, but I don't need that much tech stuff. I like tech, I like using it if it's there, but it doesn't excite me in the same way that other people are attracted to it. So this thing for me makes a lot of sense at $15,990 plus on roads. It's got a 5-position windscreen, but it's pretty agricultural. You sort of push it forward and yeah, sort of manhandle it around, but you know what, I bet that'll never ever break. And if you're doing some serious adventure stuff, you know, like long Ks, really remote, often the simpler a mechanism is more appealing, because it's agricultural, but it works. Also, interestingly, it's got a 2-position seat, so you can raise it and lower it, although it's pretty low to the ground, as is for a big adventure bike. 2 rider modes, I think. Yep, road and rain. I'm sure they're configurable to some extent. Like you can turn traction control off if you fiddle with the settings. You also get different themes and stuff for the TFT if that sort of thing excites you. Tomorrow I'll be riding this to Dalgety, which is a tiny little one pub town in the middle of in the sticks. Yeah, so boogies, man. It's no slouch. I just got off the Trident 660 and yeah, this is significantly quicker. I like it. Of course, knowing Triumph, you know, there's pretty significant options catalogue, so all your luggage needs I'm sure are catered for. And as standard, it's got some sort of dual sport tyres. I've just checked, I'm pretty sure they're Brembo Stylema brakes. And Marzocchi suspension. I think I mispronounced it. I think I've been calling it Marzocchi and it's like Marzocchi, so apologies to all the people that have heard me say Marzocchi for like the last couple of years. Oh well. It's got a really grunty tone. Yeah, well, I was sort of expecting this to be a lot softer than the Tiger 900, but I can hardly tell the difference in power. Just comes in a bit earlier maybe. So we've just found a bit of a private area to shoot some stills, and I've turned the traction control off to see sort of how the... Oh, okay. It works.
Info Moto.
I think Triumph's done a really good thing with that new 899cc motor. I think it's a step up compared to the Tiger 800. And you know, I've been talking to some of my colleagues, other journos and stuff, and everyone seems to keep saying, like, you know, why would you need the 1200? There's like plenty enough grunt from that Tiger 900 engine, or in the 850 Sport application, that you just, I don't know, man, you don't need it. And obviously you got to consider the extra weight that the 1200 brings. So unless maybe you're two up or you're carrying a lot of luggage, I recommend that middle weight. I think it's the better move. So I'm going to keep this one a bit of a short video today, but you know, lots coming. You'll be seeing that Tiger a lot more in the coming weeks. We've got a travel video, we've got a podcast with the famous John Ruth coming out, so a lot of good things happening. Stay tuned.